Hey everyone, it's Val from Live Fit Journey. I just want to do a video for you guys just to kind of recap how my competition went and my experience. So first of all, I just want to thank you guys for supporting me and being there for me these last 3 months. You guys weren't at the competition, but it felt like you were there rooting for me. So really, I feel like I couldn't have done it, without the support of you guys. So I just want to thank you for that. So first thing I want to talk about is what you need for competition. First thing you want to do is you want to find your competition. My competition when I started in January was 13 weeks out, and Jamie's program was 12 weeks, so I figured, that's perfect. So the first thing I did was I ordered these shoes. Got these on Amazon. They were about 25 bucks, and they're by Ellie. So they're about 5-inch shoes. Make sure that they're clear. And they don't have a platform, so just a basic heel. And you want to start walking around in them, getting comfortable, doing your poses. I tried to do it at least 3 times a week. I wish I would have done it more, just to get, more comfortable with it. So the next thing you want to do is order a suit. I ordered my suit from Peach Bums, and it was pretty quick getting to me, so it didn't take that much time. But this is the top, and it has a little bling, so I like that. And then the next thing you want to do is get jewelry. You want earrings, bracelets, be as blinged out as you can be. This is a bracelet that I had. So I followed Jamie's plan the first month when I was putting on more muscle. And the second month, I limited my carbs after 3. I didn't have any carbs. I also took out dairy and almond milk. So about 6 weeks out, I took out dairy, limited the carbs, limited the fruits a lot, followed the workouts, did high intensity though, along with my cardio. And I increased my cardio about, she recommended 30 minutes, and I did about 40 minutes. But I wasn't like cardio freak. Like I didn't do like before breakfast or 30 minutes, during the day, 30 minutes at night. I probably did 2 cardio sessions, maybe 3 times, twice in one day. But I wasn't really a fanatic about it. The last week of the trainer, I just kind of did like some plyos, did a little bit of cardio, and I did a lot of research, and everyone's different, so I think it's good to have a coach if you can get a coach, but I chose not to get a coach. I did have, I guess, a coach helping me the last week, but really it was Jamie's plan that got my physique ready. You look online, you'll see that you want to limit your sodium in your water and things like that. When I drove down to the competition, I drove on Friday, and the show that I did is 100% drug-free, so everyone gets drug tested. So I went for my drug testing at 8 at night, and then I had my spray tan at 10. My husband dropped me off, and him and my son went and got something to eat, and the car broke down. So I'm like freaking out, waiting on my spray tan, get my spray tan, and he tells me that the car like died. So his parents came and got us, luckily, and then the next day he came and dropped me off at my show, and then he had to go take care of the car. So I'm at the show, and I literally felt like everybody had a team but me. Like it was just like me and everyone else was part of the team. And when I say team, I mean like a track team with like sweatsuits and colors, and I was just like, I didn't expect that, you know. But I think that's pretty cool to be part of a team and have all your, you know, teammates with you and things like that. So I got touched up with my tan, which was really nice backstage. It was worth the money to get a professional tan. Don't go to a tanning salon and get your spray tan. Get competition tan, because it does make a difference and it's worth the money. I had a friend do my makeup, so that was a pretty reasonable price. I was happy with that. And so during the pre-show, everyone's getting tanned, everyone's spraying hairspray, everyone's talking about cupcakes and Snickers and all that good stuff. So I had brought some jelly beans, and I had my jelly beans before I went out. And I guess the idea of the sugar is that it will go to your muscles and fill out your muscles. So that's why you hear about the Snicker bar as you run out on stage. So it was pretty hectic, really rushed in the morning, and I was in the medium class, and luckily there were 3 classes, so that way you had more of a chance of placing. The short class had about 12 girls. My class had 5 girls, so everyone was going to place anyway, so that was good. And then the tall class, I think, had maybe 8 girls. So went on stage, and I was fine, you know, when I first went out there. Then when they called my name to do my poses, I was like shaking terribly. That's what I thought. I was like shaking so bad. I was so nervous. We got finished, and I felt kind of bad because I didn't think I did good. But, you know, it was my first time, so I was trying not to be too hard on myself. I wasn't able to prepare my meals because the car broke down. I didn't get in until 1 o'clock in the morning, and I had planned on making my meals that night for that day, so I didn't plan my meals. Luckily, we went to Longhorn, and their kids' meal is chicken, but if you get the regular chicken, it's already like pre-marinated. So I got the kids' meal, chicken plain, nothing on it, and then I had a little bit of broccoli. Broccoli can cause bloating in some people, so you just got to be careful. Then you can only sip water that day, so you're really dehydrated. And then you're just waiting, and you're so hungry that you're not hungry, but all you can think about is just being done and getting that meal that you've been thinking about for weeks. So I went to the final, and my family was there, which was good, and I wasn't as nervous as I was in the morning, so I had a lot of fun during the final because I was more relaxed. So we did our poses, we're standing up there, and then it was down to me and another girl, and I was like, I don't think I'm going to win. And then they called my name, and I was like, I shouldn't have said I wasn't going to win. But she was good. I think she displayed a little more personality than I did. I kind of did the poses and kept going, and she was a little more flirty and, you know, a little more comfortable. So I think, you know, she kind of had an advantage with that. But I was excited to get second place. I mean, it was my first show, and, you know, I didn't know what they were looking for, so I was excited for that. The experience was amazing. If you are thinking about doing a show, do it. I mean, there are so many different people there, nice people. I met a lot of nice people, and, you know, you don't have to have, like, that perfect body that you might have in your mind, because nobody's perfect. So, you know, don't think, oh, you know, I'm not ready or things like that. I mean, work for it and, you know, try it out. And the best thing you can do is just learn from the experience. So, after the show, went to Cheesecake Factory, and of all things I could have, I had a turkey burger, but it was a good turkey burger with cheese and like a real bun and I could only eat half, and I was upset because I really wanted to eat the whole thing just because I could, and I couldn't. And then I had my cheesecake, and I only had 2 bites, but saved it for the next day. So, one thing I'm gonna do different is I don't think I have to restrict my diet as long as I did. I felt really skinny. I kind of felt like I could have had a little more. I could have been a little more relaxed, with my diet. Maybe not cut carbs so quick and things like that. So, and I splurged a lot on Easter, which I felt bad about because even though, I deserved a treat or two, I shouldn't have, just ate stuff just because. But that's okay. I got back on track. So my next show is June 1st. So this is probably going to be a little bigger show. So we'll see, and I hope you guys continue to follow my journey, and I just want to thank you guys for your support. So if you have any questions about competing or Jamie's program or anything, just let me know, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.